Opening scene, cafe interior. Chalkboard scrawled with particle diagrams, espresso machine hissing in the background. Deadpool 828 leans back in a chair, legs up on the table, Arnie diagrams hovering in a holographic projection. Deadpool, so the standard model, the big league, quarks, leptons, bosons, blah blah. It's got more parts than a Lego Death Star, and it almost explains the universe. Almost, but we found something better, something real. Welcome to the Millar cosmological model, and welcome to the Quantum Café. The standard model gets schooled. Deadpool 828 presents the MCM Café files. Scene 1. Particle Zoo booth. Feynman doodles frantically on napkins. Gelman names quarks like Pokemon. Bob and Doug drink coffee nearby. Deadpool. Let's start with the zoo crew. Over here, Dickie Feynman's trying to draw reality with squiggly lines, and Gelman's over there yelling strange. Charm. Up, down, like he's ordering sushi. Everything's a vibration, man. Diagrams are the math, and naming things is half the work. Deadpool story, bros. But let's build one. You guys ever built a proton? Tom walks in holding two Arnie models, like quantum tuning forks wrapped in tension. Watch closely. Two Arnies, one tuned to an up quark configuration, one to a down. Barbell tension across the memory fabric. And snap, you've got a proton. Balanced mass, charge, and stability. Bah. Looks like it's held together with cosmic hockey tape. So where's the glue? The tension is the glue. Gluons are just vibrations between the Arnies. It's not force, it's fabric memory trying to heal. And guess what? Neutrons, same deal, two Arnies, different tuning. But the neutron hides its antimatter end, swallows it. That's why it's unstable outside a nucleus. Gotta spit it back out eventually. Scene 2, the force wheel. Bohr, Heisenberg, and Weinberg debate near a spinning roulette wheel labeled with strong, weak, electromagnetic, and gravity. You can't know where the stuck point is and its phase state at the same time. Everything is complementary. We unified the forces, at least the ones we could measure. Spoiler alert, they're not really separate. The MCM says they're all just one thing, tension rearrangement. Every force is just the memory fabric reacting to how Arnies stretch it. Einstein, so field curvature becomes field memory. Exactly. No need for four clashing metaphors, just one elegant idea. The universe resists change, and that resistance is what we call force. Scene 3, the Higgs booth. Lise Meitner stands beside a glowing Arnie. Vera Rubin holds a spiral galaxy model. I discovered fission, and they stole it. But this is different. This is real. They ignored my data on galaxy rotation. Said I needed invisible matter. You're telling me StuckPoints explain this? Yes, the gravitational pull you saw? It's not dark matter. It's dense clusters of anchored Arnies, barbell tension causing memory drag. That's what holds galaxies together. So turns out gravity isn't a mystery. It's just history written in tension. Scene 4, fusion booth. A glowing reactor model sits on the table. Chrissy stands beside it, radiating calm. Doctor, Evil adjusts a pair of dangerously unnecessary goggles. Doctor, so you want fusion, huh? Everyone wants fusion. Clean power, limitless energy, no guilt. The standard model throws protons at each other until one gives in. Not us. In this model, fusion isn't collision. It's cooperation. Tom, each nucleon has two Arnies. One matter end, the Tessie, and one antimatter end, the StuckPoint. In fusion, those StuckPoints reconfigure. Sometimes they share them. Sometimes one barbell collapses and releases its tension into the memory fabric. Doctor, which is science speak for boom. You just restructured the universe's tension map. You didn't fuse atoms, you rewrote space-time. Deadpool, walking by stealing someone's drink. So you're saying the sun is a big cosmic marriage counselor, pairs up lonely stuck points, and poof, everybody's glowing. Scene 5, the consciousness table. Roger Penrose is scribbling tiling patterns on the tablecloth. Schrödinger sits across from him, glaring at a sealed box. I've always said consciousness needs quantum gravity. Maybe it's memory gravity instead? There's a cat in this box that remembers everything, including the time you ate my lunch. In this universe, even blips remember. Every particle appearance is logged in the memory fabric. Your cat doesn't just collapse a wave function, it writes a page in the cosmic diary. Deadpool, Chapter 1, Hairball of Destiny. Scene 6, the Black Hole Lounge, lights dim. Hawking floats in as a hologram. Penrose sits beside him, holding a napkin labeled No Hair Theorem. Bob and Doug sip black coffee nervously. So let me guess, you're rewriting black holes now too? We're not rewriting, we're reading. Black holes aren't endpoints, they're memory compression engines. Every stuck point that crosses the horizon adds to the gravitational weight, but never leaves. And when a singularity forms, it's not a point of infinite density. It's the memory fabric reaching saturation. It's remembering too much. Deadpool, now in a tuxedo, narrating like David Attenborough. Here we observe the black hole, bloated with regret, sucking in Arnies like a galactic vacuum cleaner. No hair, no shame, just tension. Final scene, Deadpool 828 back at center stage, cafe quiet behind him, all the scientists now deep in thought. So what have we learned? That the standard model was a beautiful sketch, but the universe, she's got texture, she's got trauma, she's got memory. Mass isn't a collision, it's a conversation. Time isn't flowing, it's written in quantum blips. Fusion isn't smash and burn, it's a tension swap meet. And black holes, they're just the universe trying to forget. But lucky for us, it can't. He holds up an Arnie like a mic. Deadpool out, cue outro music, maybe Alanis Morissette covering Queen's Under Pressure. Want me to prep this into a formal script doc next? Or cut it up for voiceover scene recordings?